The hue and saturation dialog has had a small but significant upgrade in CS4, and that's with the inclusion of this button here. When we click on it, we can change the hue and the saturation part of the image simply by clicking and dragging on it. For example, with the picture of this boxer, the shorts, the gloves and the lapel are far too strong and far too highly saturated. All we have to do is to click on, in this case, the shorts, and as we drag to the left, we reduce the saturation. And we can see what's happened. By clicking on the blue area, the dialog has automatically selected blues and reduced the saturation in that part of it. Let's try again with a more difficult area, the gloves. We click on here, drag to the left, and once again the gloves are reduced in saturation. But look what's happened. The boxer himself has been reduced in saturation because his skin tone was fairly close to that of the glove. Well, this is a slight problem, so let's show how to fix it. Although the reds in the gloves and the lapel were towards the pink end of this red section of the spectrum, the boxer's skin tone is towards the orange end. If we click on this end, on the right-hand end, where it goes into the yellow, as we drag this to the left, we can limit the scope of this adjustment. And if we look at it now, we can see the gloves have been desaturated, but the body is now back at full strength. If I undo, that's how it was when we had the full scope of reds being affected. Redo, this is how it is when we pull in the range of reds affected. And we can see that's worked pretty well. One final thing, if we hold down the Command key on the Mac or the Control key on Windows and click on any color, we can change not the saturation, but the color itself. So we can take these shorts and we can cycle them through a range of colors. It's the kind of change that's not groundbreaking, but when you come to use it, you'll find it very enjoyable.